I ain't even gonna let the beat drop. They hear that sound, they know what time it is. Yes, sir. UNK and CHICO. Live and direct.
All the way up in the head. Turn us all the way up in the head.
Another live with UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
In the video, we need to be in the intro video. Get the spirit right.
It's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one. That's the second
Another
one.
live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog.
So get ready for it.
UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
Ooh, but cut the music, Unc. We acting like it's a party going. There's a party going on around here. But I'm not invited yet. You feel me?
Hey, you just drove down the street and waved at me. I think I know where you headed.
Yeah.
But before we go where we going, which is where we headed, special episode of UNK and CHICO Live, normally coming at you on a Sunday and Thursday evening, doing it to your ear hole, got your back like broad straps. But tonight, on this Friday night, second and third round of the NBA, of the NFL draft, going down and complete, we had to hop on. You know, we did a special over 3-hour episode live from Country Prime for round one of the draft. We had to come back and check in with y'all tonight. So as always, when you're in the chat, let us know where you're checking in from. Put your city. Let us know where you're watching from. Get at us with questions. If the question is a super chat, we'll be sure to see it. Big Dog CHICO, I saw it, but I didn't believe it. What I saw, I didn't believe. Man, oh man. Last night, CHICO, do you remember the big word, the ACT word of the day that I had you put up on the screen?
Collusion.
I said, Big Dog CHICO, just in case the people are unaware, and I don't want them to hear Needless definition or Chico's definition. I want them to hear Thorndike Webster definition. Put collusion on the screen for the people. I told you last night, there's a big damn difference between coincidence and collusion. Sometimes some things happen and like, hey, that's coincidence. Other times when things happen, it's a bit more organized and deliberate. And that's when you know you have collusion. And the dictionary says secret or illegal cooperation or conspiracy, especially in order to cheat or deceive others. What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, it may smell like bullshit, but it is defined as collusion. A group of people have gotten together and they have decided that we are not going to draft the best quarterback available. No matter how bad our team needs him, we're going to prove a point that we run this and not them. So fans be damned, winning be damned, getting the best player available be damned. We're going to collude and conspire to not select the best player available when our picks come up. And that's how you get done with rounds 1, 2, and 3. And Sheduer Sanders is still on the board.
Corruption. Just change that out and say collusion. Shouts out to over 1,000 people already checking in with us right now to get this nice lesson right here that we're gonna give to your ear hole, as Unc said earlier. Unc, let me ask you this question though. Why?
You know, CHICO, you put me in a tough spot there because it is so hard, nearly impossible to rationalize irrational behavior. Let me say that again for the people in the back.
Easy.
You put me in a tough spot there, CHICO, because it is so hard to rationalize what is irrational behavior. I can't make it make sense. I can't make it seem right. I can't tell you something and you're going to go like, I get it. I understand. I agree with that. But here's what's happening, man. You got some people who are in charge of things, and when they come across somebody black who's comfortable being black and proud of being black and celebrate being black, it makes them uncomfortable. And so they start a whisper campaign like, I don't know if he fits our organization. I don't know if he's the right guy. And these rumors start spreading, and you would act like he jumped up on the table at the Steelers organization and started breakdancing and cussing people out and knocking over water or something. When you simply just look at the guy's character from Trinity High School to Jackson State to Colorado, when has Sheduer Sanders let you down on or off the field? When has his behavior ever been where you said, man, I wish he wouldn't have done that? When?
Mm-hmm.
But now all of a sudden we question whether he fits, how he carries himself, that he's not humble enough. You want a humble quarterback? You want a humble professional? Chico, let me tell you something. If I was hiring a damn plumber, I don't want him humble. I want my damn toilet to work. And I want to be damn proud of his ability to fix my toilet.
Right. And very
I want him
confident
to pull up
in
in
his
a
ability.
nice truck with his logo on the side of it. I
Right.
want him to get out with his co-workers and they matching and they sharp. I want him to walk in like he could do a damn good job.
Yes.
Why would I want a plumber to walk into my bathroom going, well, I hope I can do it. I'm going to try to fix it the way y'all want it fixed. When he can say, man, do you know how many damn toilets I done fixed? This ain't nothing to me. Every damn bathroom I done been in. I done made a champion. But you want me to walk in this room with my hat in my hand and scratch where I don't itch and dance where it ain't no music? That ain't what the Sanders does. And I think that there are people who have billions in assets that makes them uncomfortable. Uncomfortable to the point that they will pick up the phone and call other billionaires with assets and say, hey, man, what you think? I don't think, maybe let's leave this guy alone. Let's send a message. I mean, we're going to ultimately do it, but let's not do it when they say they think we're going to do it. Yeah. I heard they got a draft party for the first round. Let's make them cancel that.
Yeah.
We're going to send a message. And there what you have is collusion. Organized, deliberate, orchestrated, planned, discussed, executed. Because you're not going to tell me, Chico, that the Golden Arm, the Johnny Unitas Award winner, the highest completion percentage in NCAA history, not for a season, but forever, a 80% completion rate when not under duress, goes undrafted. And not only undrafted, it'd be different, Chico, if somebody picked Cam Ward and there'd be no other quarterbacks picked.
Mm-hmm.
The dudes that you have picked between him and Cam Ward, man, come on, man. Hit me with the booster sound.
Come on, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What are you doing? Like, let me pull up these guys who've been drafted, man, because like they just got Dylan Gabriel, quarterback from Oregon, formerly of Oklahoma, man. He's out of Middle Atlantic, Hawaii. Shouts out to them, but he wasn't rated ahead of Sheduer Sanders by any stretch of the imagination.
Dog, let me tell you this. Let me pinpoint this thing real quick. And then sip of my red yak.
Do your thing.
Let me pinpoint this thing a little bit. Although I believe in the conclusion and conspiracy and the execution thereof that's taking place, there are some people I'm gonna let off the hook a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I'm gonna let them off the hook a little bit is they don't need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Because they have one signed. They have one signed for a long time. They have one under contract with a no trade clause. They have a backup to him on the bench. There are several teams that fall into that category.
So you're talking about certain teams out there. There's a handful of teams.
I'm finna name them.
Easy. Calling out names. Shout to Corrupt. Young Gotti. Calling out names.
Cleveland Browns. New Orleans Saints.
Come here.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Come here.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Bring that ass here.
Bring that ass in for a minute real quick. Y'all sit down. It's time for some BTA. It's time for some belt ass.
Much needed.
I am sure, and I'm a diehard Dallas Cowboys fan, I am sure that to his surprise, Jerry Jones said, damn, you telling me Sheduer sitting there? And man, I want to pull this trigger. But you know what? I got Dak under contract with a no trade clause. I just got the quarterback from New England. I got to shore up this offensive line and this defense. I'm gonna get Jerry a pass.
Give Jerry a pass.
I'm sure. Even though folks like the Patriots who got a quarterback, or Jacksonville Jaguars, who got Trevor Lawrence, I'm sure they were like, "Damn, I didn't know he was gonna be there, but I got a quarterback." But I'm sitting here looking at teams who do not have a damn quarterback.
He ain't lying.
You don't even know who the Saints quarterback is.
Trash.
The Browns brought in a dinosaur for 1 year placeholder. And the Browns passed on this man like 4 times.
Right.
Steelers. I don't know what Aaron Rodgers done told y'all. But come on, man.
He got y'all waiting out there outside the house, talking about he gonna come outside, and y'all just waiting, letting the car run. There's another girl down the street that's Golden Arm Award winner. The #1 rated quarterback on many boards out there, and you waiting on this one to come outside.
Hey man, how long is this dude? Now let's factor in the normal crime tax that Chico, that you and I used to paying. For people who may be new to the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blessing to have a relationship with Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
But I also tell folks, they got a little bit of curse to it too. Now you're gonna pay a prime tax. Because for the people that don't like him, they're gonna damn sure not like you because he rock with you or you rock with him. So I've always known about this prime tax, and it's real. So even with the understood obvious prime tax, I can see why somebody, just the same way they didn't have Sheduer as a 5-star coming out of high school because his last name, I can understand somebody not having him with a high draft grade coming out of college because his last name. I'm gonna give you that. That's prime tax.
Yes.
But the prime tax exceeds you not even having a quarterback.
Come on, dog.
We got this saying west of West Street, Jackson, Mississippi. When you ain't got nothing and somebody try to give you something, even if you don't like the something, you know what we say to that, Chico?
Mm-hmm.
We say, and better than nan.
Anything is plenty, man.
And better than nan. And I'm looking at teams that do not have a damn quarterback, and they have passed on arguably the best quarterback in the draft, certainly the second best quarterback in the draft.
The most marketable quarterback.
United's Golden Arm Award winner.
And the most marketable quarterback in the draft.
Man, look, you're going to make your money back on the jerseys.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Who don't want to re-up? Who don't want to get their return on investment? Who don't get their money back, dog?
Come on, man.
I thought the Cleveland Browns would have been the first ones to do that.
Dude, let me
with
tell
the
you
contract
this.
that they have with Deshaun Watson.
Let's rewind a little bit, Chico, because we might got some first timers in the audience. Y'all let us know where you're checking in from in the chat. We have always said that when the college football season starts winding down and you get ready to go to the combines and the invite bowls and your pro day, the whole intention of that process is to drive your value down. I want to get you for as little as possible. So this whole point is nitpicking at this point. Oh, I heard this, or I heard that. And I understand that. Because when you put up the first round salaries and how they're tiered, they go through the rest of the draft. If I can get something that would have cost me $35 million for $18 million, I understand that that's the American way. But even that has its damn limits. So I can understand the Saints when they were sitting there at number 9 and they said, man, we really want to pull the trigger on this guy now. But word is he's gonna be there when we pick in the second round. So let's hold off. I'm gonna give you that. Man, you don't win second and third round passing. Steelers, you don't win second and third. Browns, you don't pass 5 times.
That is crazy. Sheduer just made an announcement on Twitter, at least, or on Twitch. He said, God don't make mistakes. I got faith in God no matter what. So shout out to Sheduer Sanders, man.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. As you know, and the chat knows, I was with that family the past 48 hours nonstop. Came back over to Jackson today. Their spirits and faith couldn't be higher. Like, they know God got them, and they know that when this story ends, it's going to vindicate and show and prove how wrong all this was. So they not tripping. They are human, and so it hurts and it bothers them. Just like it bothered Noah and Moses and everybody else, but you got a job to do. And so their faith is unwavering, and shout out to them for that, man. Coach Prime is that dude. And he knows, man, he will tell you, like, Neely, only God could be watching this and writing this right now. This is from him. This is being allowed to happen so he can prove something to everybody else. And he's just using us to prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's them. My last name ain't Sanders.
Okay. Break it down for us. Let us know.
I ain't reached that point yet. God's still working on me.
Man, somebody said in the chat, and I heard the commentator say that, and this goes to the confidence you was talking about earlier. Especially if somebody walking there, a young man walking there with more confidence than the damn head coach or the GM who's worried about your father who can come take your position, or you worried about the media and the fans calling for Sheduer Sanders to play because the guy you got in there already playing like trash the first couple of games. Now they asking for Sheduer. You don't want that pressure. Well, what type of stuff is this? See, it's some people that run towards pressure. And then there's some people that see it and say, no, dog, we ain't going that way. You know what I'm saying? So we would rather not deal with it. Come on, man. What are you doing? Those are the people who not trying to win, man. And
you're clearly not the person for that job. You shouldn't be in charge if that's your mentality. You shouldn't be in charge of an organization that is measured on winning if that's your mentality.
Nah,
you might want to be in charge of an organization that's merit based on participation. Chico, you remember we used to get them certificates of participation?
I9 Sports, shout out to them.
Yeah, that's what you need to be in charge of.
And see, and not to go down that road, but I came out here in Hawaii, tried to start coaching and helping out little kids. I heard about I9 Sports. I go out there and coach. I'm out there. They say, Coach, I9, they don't care about winning. Everybody gets the trophy. I said, I'm in the wrong spot.
That's when the world went downhill right then when we started doing that nonsense.
Right. I said, what they do that at? They don't do that.
We got a scoreboard, don't it?
Yeah, somebody
we
win.
Keep a score on it.
Right.
Yeah, winning map. If you want to win, did Trinity High School win?
Yes.
Did Jackson State win?
Damn right.
Did Colorado turn around and win?
You know it.
What you think he's gonna do for the NFL? But here's the situation, Chico. You touched on it. You got right there. They stuck your toe in, then said, "No, I'm gonna let Neely go. I'm gonna let him do it."
Oh yeah. What are you talking about? Let me know.
You have a lot of guys, man, whose journey to the NFL, much like Coach Prime will tell you, his whole vision and journey was he seen his mama pushing that cart at the hospital, and he didn't want her to do that no more. That ain't Sheduer Sanders' journey, and that ain't his fault.
Mm-hmm.
So because he walks in a room and he ain't dependent on you to save his mama, that don't mean he ain't the best damn quarterback available.
Right.
His mama's straight. He played ball at the level he played ball because he loved ball and he's damn talented at it. That's all that should matter. But because he don't come in going, man, Mr. Charlie, I really need you because I got to get my mama in a better situation and I this and I that. Well, he ain't Cowtown enough for us. He ain't humble enough. You want humble or you want a winner?
I'm trying to tell you. And you show me any winning quarterback out there. Name them in the chat right now, because maybe I'm missing one. Show me one that was just now, and I don't want to hear he's humble because he praises or he's this, that, and the other, and that. Show me one that wasn't confident in himself and his abilities, and I'll show you a loser. Show me one that was a winner that wasn't confident. All of them are confident. All of them are borderline arrogant. Every quarterback I've met has a little bit of arrogance to them.
You better
hope they do. The good ones.
You better hope they do. That's what I want.
That's a fact.
Chico, the me and you partner, I think that thing is called an ampersand. You see where it says UNK and CHICO? Did me and you partner to lose or did we partner to win?
We partner to win.
Was I sitting here going like, I don't know if I should partner with Chico, man. He ain't humble. Like, come on, dog. We trying to win, man. You want to be right or you want to win?
Try to win. Try to get to it.
So again, Chico's 32 teams out there. And I can't blast all 32 because all 32 are not in a situation where there's a QB demand for them. Contractually, right. Fundamentally, football IQ, football 101, however you want to term it. But there are some teams out there, Saints, Browns, Steelers, Raiders. If you want to throw Seahawks in there for a little bit with an asterisk, go ahead. You want to throw Carolina in there, go ahead. There's some people out there with some asterisks. Mm-hmm. There's some people out there with some flat out ass needs. And to see those teams with those flat out ass needs pass on a guy who has done nothing but demonstrate that he can play football at a high level. I've told people this all the time, and this ain't no shot at Travis Hunter. This is just for real, for real. Travis Hunter at just defensive back doesn't win the Heisman. Travis Hunter at just receiver doesn't win the Heisman. He won the Heisman because he did both. Mm-hmm. And on 50% of that both was a quarterback throwing him the ball. A quarterback that many of y'all argue should have been sitting up in the top 5 for the Heisman too. He gets snubbed out of the Heisman, barely. I think he was the 7th. Wins the Johnny Unitas, a.k.a. Golden Arm Award, sets the record for highest completion rate. The guys who have gone in front of him, he threw more touchdown passes than, all with a, comparatively them, a substandard offensive line. And you telling me that Louisville, Alabama, and Oregon quarterback go in front of him?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
You telling me that teams that need a quarterback picked a tackle and a tight end and a safety before they picked him as quarterback?
Man. Like,
come on, man.
I'm still waiting on those quarterbacks who wasn't cerebral, like Sheduer is, who wasn't accurate as Sheduer. Show me one of those quarterbacks. Oh, he got a great arm, big arm, and he runs like the wind. Show me one that has been win. It's the guys that win right here. It's the guys from Hurts to all the guys who have won. They win up here first. And that's
Chico,
what Sheduer has, man. That's
let me throw another log on this file real quick. We got plenty of logs we're going to put on here.
A lot of them, man. We appreciate everybody in the chat, too. We got some super chats we want to read off next.
I'm on the chat rolling, so we got to make sure we get to the super chats, especially because it's closing on 3,500 and that chat screen scrolling, baby. Appreciate that love. When they talk about humble, when did Coach Prime or Sheduer Sanders say, I ain't going to that team, I refuse to play there? Have never said that.
They didn't say that.
So why we don't call the Mannings arrogant and cocky? Because I remember when Archie said, hey, San Diego, pick him if you want to, he ain't showing up.
Right. And he might as well have been standing with his legs, feet shoulder width apart, with his hands between his legs like a 1989 rapper when he said it.
Yeah, because he stood on business.
Holding his nuts.
And nobody said that was arrogant and they need to be more humble. Matter of fact, what they did is like, shit, the next man up picked them. Mm-hmm. Here you got a situation. This guy's always said, hey, man, I don't care where he is. I want the opportunity. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to show what I can do at the next level. I've won at every level I've been at, and I know I can change the culture of a locker room because that's what I've done everywhere I've been. And y'all say that ain't humble? Y'all say that that's too arrogant, too cocky? Y'all didn't say Baker Mayfield was cocky?
I'm telling you.
Y'all didn't say Johnny Football was cocky?
Yeah. A whole bunch of them out there. Man. 3,500 in the chat right now. Less than 500 likes. They say run them likes up.
Hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Chico, run through them super chats. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we pull
If you're breathing right now, it's time for you to hit the like button. If you're watching on TV, all you got to do is grab your remote control, click to the right, Matter of fact, click up, then click to the right and go over there and hit the thumbs up button. Don't tell me you don't know how to do it. I just told you how to do it. Come on now. Find the remote control. It's right down to your leg. Go ahead, Unc. What did I say?
Oh,
Modern
way 2
day
times
buck
for the
breaking.
$2 super chat. Modern day, hey, wait, the W2 turn. I said it yesterday. Modern day buck breaking. We're gonna take the biggest buck out the lot of slaves, and we're gonna handle him in front of everybody and see who want to revolt then. See who want to buck up then. We're gonna do it in front of everybody. Women, the children, the other male slaves, bring everybody out the plantation house, everybody out the field. And we're gonna pick the one that stood, we're gonna pick the one that stood up.
Sad but true.
Don Peasy, $2 super chat. Appreciate that. This is giving me Kaepernick feel. Amen. Appreciate that $2 super chat.
Damn shame what happened to Kaepernick. Was it true that Donald Trump really sent that tweet, or was it like AI or something?
It looked like it was legit to me.
Yeah,
Morning
look like
Coffee with the $9.99 super chat. They trying to Kaepernick Sheduer and take away CU recruits. If only Travis gets drafted, expect a lot of transfers. This is crazy. Hey, let me tell you this, man. What they have not been able to do is stop Coach Prime from recruiting, and thereby stop him from winning. And one of his biggest pitches that this is the path to the NFL. And so, Morning Coffee, you know, you could be onto something right there. That if they could cut off that pipeline of his players actually getting drafted, that's one way to try to hurt Deion Sanders. It won't work because God is in control.
Yes, sir. Damn shame they ain't even trying though. Sad.
My man W2 times back with the $5 super chat. I'll be watching all NFL games from alternative sources. Got to do them like folks did Target. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this, W2 times, like Sheduer's gonna go somewhere. And whoever is getting him for way cheaper than they should have got him in the first or second round. And he's gonna do his thing and prove his point. And he's gonna be the player that he was gonna be regardless. But let me tell you this: when it comes time for that second contract, they're gonna have to back up the truck to Fort Knox and the U.S. Mint. We want everything.
He ain't lying.
We want everything. We finna reset the market. Jay-Z said we overcharging for what they did to the Cold Crush.
Yeah.
Meaning back in the day when the Cold Crush crew wasn't getting paid, y'all finna pay us triple because how y'all did them.
Right.
So team that drafts Sheduer, remember what you got him for on this cheap deal. Because 3.5 years from now, oh yeah.
And then he get to the bag earlier too because he didn't go in the first round. He get to that money earlier. I think it's what, 3 years now? Yeah.
I like that. I like that Regina Kennedy with the $4.99 super chat. Put that one back up, Chico. All the teams came to Colorado Pro Day, laughing in your face and scheming behind your back. They smile in your face.
And all the time they want to take your place.
Backstabbers.
Radio station 187.4 on your FM dial. This is UNK and CHICO live, coming to you late night. If you're grooving and moving on this Aloha Friday, let me see you get in the chat and put a heart in the chat or something. Put some in the chat for the ladies. Put a rose in the
this
chat.
Big Dog Chico, like you said, UNK and CHICO live, coming to you on the pregame network. Normally, UNK and CHICO is Thursday night and Sunday nights. Had to drop in here after this auspicious, diabolical occasion of second and third round of the draft, and Sheduer Sanders still sits. So hopped on with a special episode. But you know you can always catch us Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday with the morning run in the morning, Tuesday evening with You Tell Me, Thursday evening with Uncle Chico again. But when stuff like this happens, we got to pop on. That's why we tell y'all, hit that notification bell because you'll get notified when we're about to go live.
Yes. Man, third round, fourth round will be tomorrow and go from there. Or the rest of the rounds will be tomorrow. So what do we do?
We wait because Sheduer will be drafted. He's not going to be an undrafted free agent. The trigger will get pulled.
Do they go through Sunday?
What I'm interested to see is this ripple effect. You know, Shiloh said it in jest when he said if they doing you like this, what they gonna do to me? I'm really interested to see how this ripple affects to the rest of the Buffaloes. Because keep in mind, tomorrow, when me, you, and Deuce predicted that there would be 7 to 10 Buffaloes drafted, we were talking about Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And so tomorrow is a big day. It's an absolute big day. And you know, what does this say for the Shilohs and the LeJohntay Westers and the Jimmy Horn Juniors? When the bell goes off, you still got your quarterback sitting there.
Now I'll say this: if it's done, I guess how it's trending and how it's seemingly going, as if they're drafting, all the other positions more than they're drafting quarterbacks right now. Could you see a scenario where Shiloh or another position player even go before Sheduer Sanders in
Absolutely,
these
I
later
could.
rounds?
Absolutely, I could, because again, you got to take this in part, which is why I was trying to be fair to the teams that don't necessarily need a quarterback. Just because this once in a lifetime generational change in quarterback is available doesn't mean I got to take it, because I got 2 or 3 quarterbacks sitting here, all of which fit my needs and are under contract for the next 4 years. So it's really, when it comes around to these teams where the need is glaring, those are the ones that I'm harnessing in on. And the way this draft has been flowing, there's sometimes you may have 10 picks in a row where it's 10 teams that don't have a quarterback need. Mm-hmm. But when you look at the Raiders, who just closed out the third round, I'm sorry, man, they had back-to-back picks. They had back-to-back picks.
They went with an offensive tackle and an offensive tackle, 2 offensive tackles,
one from
William and Mary.
Protect what? A quarterback that you don't have.
Yeah. Well, they feel like they have it in Geno.
Yeah, I mean, okay, Chico, but that's a year. That's a season. Who's Geno back up?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who Geno backup is. I think they have him under contract for 3 years though, and maybe that's the holdup. They know that if they bring in Sheduer's ready to play, and if Geno start to play bad, they're gonna have to put in Sheduer. But wouldn't that be a good situation to be in?
It's the situation you want.
Yeah, that's what most teams try to do.
Hill guy told you back in the 70s, when your girl start acting up, then you take her friend. Like, that's what the backup is for.
He ain't lying.
And you take her friend.
I mean, hell, speaking of backups and speaking of insurance policies, shout out to Denise Smith, since this is an UNK and CHICO special episode.
Exactly.
Shout out to Denise Smith, safedsmith.com. Mm-hmm. Love having her as a sponsor of UNK and CHICO Live. That's Safe, SAFE, with the D as in DeniseSmith.com. 303-343-3515. All your insurance needs. Home, life, auto, boat. I wonder if she got draft insurance here.
Possibly.
Hit her up.
It doesn't matter where you are. Y'all can hit her up. Go to the website right now. Link will be in the description, or you can just type it in to your phone or your browser right now and go hit her up. 303-343-3515. No matter where you are, hit her up live.
See if we got any new super chats, boss man.
Super chats coming true again. Yes, we do. We appreciate you guys for the support. Ernesto. Oh, no.
I thought you knew. I was pretty impressed. Ernesto Del Toro, $5 super chat. Sheduer is like Kamala Harris. Didn't earn anything. Was all given to them. And now the top league is saying you ain't fooling us. Man, you a damn fool. We appreciate that $5 for you being a damn fool, but you a damn fool.
Ernesto Del Toro.
Didn't earn anything. Who you think got that going to practice and throwing the ball?
Man, see, y'all super chats get put on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, man. If you want to give me $5 to be a damn fool, come on.
I bet y'all can't get Unk fired up. All the super chats. It's super chat time right now. Let's see what you do. Whitlock is big.
Give me $50 to be a damn fool. I bet you won't.
Yeah. I got $60, $70, $70, $80, $90. Like Chico for free. The hate is real for grown. Shaking my head. Yes, indeed, Lando.
Yes, sir.
$5. We appreciate it. Did we already do this one?
Man. Sheduer's free fall is drawing more views and attention in the NFL draft. Owners are capitalizing on this downfall. Man, great point. Great point. I'd have people texting me who never watched a draft in their life and sitting there and ain't missed a damn minute in 3 rounds.
Yes. And they know as soon as he get drafted, a couple minutes after his interview is done, all the interest is over. Did we do this one yet? Navy Dave, 3246 for the $5.
Can
That is a
Sheduer
good
just
question.
take himself off the board, then live his life and wait for them to crawl back? They look, he finna make 31 teams regret it, and then that 32nd team, which the team that drafted him, he gonna make them pay on that second one. So he gonna go in there and say, appreciate the opportunity, let's win this championship, let's do this. But do you realize the chip that you just put on his shoulder? He's the most competitive person I already know. Do you know what you've now done? It reminds me of a man on fire, Chico.
Okay.
When he said, man, Creasy about to paint a masterpiece. He about to paint a damn masterpiece. Like y'all done messed with the wrong one.
Yeah.
This is what he do. This is his art. And he about to paint a masterpiece on y'all ass now.
I wish that it was some teams that didn't have some picks so that he can go there, so he can get every team back. Because even the ones that passed on him 2 or 3 times, they end up picking him, and he goes there. Still, I'm like, man, I wish I could be playing y'all too. Sheduer is being used for ratings.
Angela with the $5 super chat. Appreciate that love, sweetheart. Sheduer is being used for ratings. Amen.
Raiders QBs: Geno Smith, Aiden O'Connell, Carter Bradley, who, and shout out to Geno.
Yeah,
No
exactly. That just proved, we appreciate that, Johnny Swag. That proved our point.
Yeah.
They need a quarterback.
They need a quarterback. I got it off. It's all right. That's my bad. Y'all know we're live right here on the Pregame Network. If my channel is ever tripping, y'all know that we live over here on this channel. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. I appreciate it. One other thing, Unc, that I saw that went viral, already over 1 million views, is someone called Sheduer Sanders and pranked him as if they were calling as the team was calling to draft him. I think this is it right here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Sheduer Sanders got pranked.
We ain't got to pull it up. Like we ain't got to give idiots no extra attention. Shout out to the Sanders family for sharing that, to let you know just how diabolical and evil some people are. Somehow somebody got that phone number, and let me tell you this: that phone number is for draft purposes. The only people that have that number are the officers of 32 teams. So somebody gave that number out to a damn fool who called them with a crank call.
Terrible. We do have another super chat. We appreciate you guys. Get in the super chats.
I saw one that ain't a super chat, man, that caught my eye. And it says his interview process must have been terrible. Like, you're making a damn assumption of collusion. When have you seen Sheduer Sanders have a terrible interview, a terrible conversation? When have you seen him treat people disrespectfully?
Yeah.
When have you seen himself not carry himself in a manner that if you're a dad that you would want him to date your daughter, or if he's your son that you wouldn't be proud of him? When has Sheduer Sanders ever embarrassed you, let you down, done something you wish he hadn't done, said something you wish he had said on or off the field? You can't even count it on one hand and fill up them fingers.
You can win.
All right, back to the super chat, Chico. My bad. That just caught my eye.
No, it's all good, big dog. It's all
like
good.
I hate victim blaming.
Yeah.
Well, if she didn't want to be touched like that, she shouldn't have wore that dress. Are you serious? Like, y'all blame the victims? The police, if he'd have kept his hand on steering wheel, police wouldn't have shot him. Are y'all for real? All right.
Another super chat coming through.
1999 super chat. Appreciate that love. He is the best QB in the draft. How Milroe went before him after that disastrous season in Alabama is beyond me. You're going to make them learn. Or they're going to learn today, and they're going to get this work when they get this opportunity. Appreciate that super chat. You're exactly right. Like, I'm going to give you this. If you're a Cam Ward guy, I ain't finna, like, go back and forth with you. All right, Cam Ward, number one. But you ain't finna tell me the 3 or 4 jokers that's been picked between Cam and Sheduer are better than Sheduer Sanders. You ain't finna tell me
that. And I no need to even pull those guys up but we know they're not better than Sheduer Sanders.
I saw Reverend BJ Nelson super chat one other too.
How about Sharon
Sharon
Laverne
with the
Fuller?
$5. Florio just published an article stating that Sheduer should return to college football, but not Colorado. Get more film, increase his stock. Wouldn't win the Johnny Unitas Award again.
He got more film and more stats than probably any other quarterback in the draft, other than who?
The issue, Sharon, and respectfully to you and Florio, I know you're just showing Florio's comment. The issue is that the GMs and scouts clearly ain't watching the damn film. They basing this on something else. They basing this on the number of chains he came in with the meet with.
Yeah, or he has
based on who his daddy is. They based it on that he also liked to rap or something like that. If they were watching the film, we wouldn't be on this show right now.
Right.
More film is the last thing you need. Anybody that knows ball and knows quarterback play can see that he can play ball.
Eye in the sky don't lie. Shouts out to Just Flow. We appreciate that, Just Flow. $4.99.
Yeah, Lando once again. I appreciate Lando always be tapping in when it's $5 super chat. Sheduer keeping receipts makes it more dangerous. Yeah, buddy. Oh, now I think we missed a couple of big ones too, Chico. Some 1999 was going back.
We'll make sure we get to them. I'm just going down the list right now.
With the $4.99 super chat. Hope he throws for 5,000 and 50 TDs. You better believe it. In the words of Boosie Badass.
There's a guy, Anthony Richardson. Shout out to him. Strong arm. I think he threw for 27 touchdowns his final year. No more than 10 the other years he played. And he went number 4 in the draft. Sheduer has thrown for, I think, more than 27 in every year he's been in college football. I don't care who you're playing against. You could be playing in the backyard. Can you throw 27? Man. Big Walt, ATL.
I mean, look, and don't forget Big Walt ATL. Appreciate that $5. Although it's gone further. You remember when Lamar Jackson was supposed to go in the top 2 or 3 or 4, and he had to sit there at 32. And see, y'all wonder now, you know, we got ears, we hear stuff. And none of this stuff like catches you off guard to the degree that people think it is. Do y'all remember when everybody was tripping on why we didn't go to Green Bay?
Yep.
They wanted us in Green Bay to do this to us.
Yep.
You have us sitting there.
Damn. And have that same type of image. Wow.
And what Lamar done 2 or 3 MVPs? My man, Reverend BJ Nelson, appreciate the love, bro. $10 super chat. Always count on your support, man. Appreciate you. Oh, now. Reverend BJ Nelson says, I've been saying all evening this is demonic because they are believers. So the enemy is going to do his best. Don't forget, God don't play about his. It's on now. Watch God work. Oh, now. Totally believe that. Totally believe that, Reverend BJ Nelson. Because I remember when God let Pharaoh be Pharaoh just so God could prove he was God. Chico, you might went to Bible college and dropped out, but I went to Sunday school and stayed because they didn't give us the snacks till after Sunday school. So if you wanted the lemon cookies and the jungle juice, you had to sit your ass there the whole time. And I couldn't help but learn something because I was waiting on them snacks.
That was your motivation. So they were lemon cookies.
Ernesto Del Tiro, as long as you keep on paying, we're going to keep reading your dumb ass shit. Brady went 6th round. Was that conclusion? No, it wasn't collusion because Brady wasn't better than the 6th round. Brady at the Patriots was not the Brady in Michigan. Stop damn playing. We watch ball. We know ball. Go play with your balls, but throw me another $2 and we put your shit on the screen again.
I'm speechless. Me too. It's time to drop the mic. And remember, NFL, God don't like ugly. Ain't lying. Even Donald Trump chimed in on that's crazy. Prime mess up Sheduer career? Oh, yeah? The pre-interview articles coming out. Make why he not dropped.
Come on, dog. Come on,
appreciate
dog.
It.
Come on, dog.
Appreciate that North Side. Shout out to the North.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. The lies are ridiculous. Now the talking point is only 2 throws, screen passes, and never throws medium and deep passes while I see you. Hey, let me tell you this. Pab WS 499 super chat. Let me tell you, let can we pretend for a second that that's the case? Because Sheduer does have an 80% completion rate when not under duress. That's why, to me, the Steelers make so much sense. But why the Steelers make so much sense, Neely? Let me tell you why. The Steelers always keep a strong defense, and they always invest in their run game. That takes a lot of pressure downfield off the quarterback because you ain't got to be no heroics. Quarterback of the Steelers, you need what? 2 touchdown passes a game? They're going to get a field goal. Y'all going to win 17-10. If you believe what you just wrote about Sheduer's passing ability, it totally fits what success is in Pittsburgh.
If you believe it, put another $4.99 in the chat. Let me see. Let me see how serious you are. I don't believe
Chico,
it.
I think I saw it too. I think I
Tampa
saw
Bomb.
it.
Is serious about what the hell's going on around this thing. You understand me?
Hey, Tampa, I ain't even read Tampa Bone yet. Tampa Bone could be talking about Mama Ruby Neely, and it's gonna get read. Tampa Bone. Oh, before I get excited, that might be Yang money. That might not be the dollar sign right there.
You know what? Damn, it might be. That might be $2.50. Oh,
Yeah,
no, oh, damn.
Sheduer Sanders draft slide is akin to Colin Kaepernick's saga powers at B, sending a message to all black men: be humble. Sheduer Sanders play on the field would have them holding his beer. You right. And I just don't understand. They got so many damn moving definitions. Tampa Bone will be humble. Like their definition of be humble is when you're in my presence, act like I'm better than you. That's what they mean by be humble.
Yes. I want you to be meek and humble.
Yeah. When you walk up on me, look down at the floor. That's their definition of be humble.
Yes.
That ain't Sanders.
Tuck your chain in. What?
Yeah.
You Debo?
Yeah, like Debo coming or something.
Yeah. Appreciate that for the $2,000 or 250, like some Thailand money or something like that. Good 250.
Let's go. I'll go to Thailand.
Use all that 250.
Yeah.
Super sticker from Lucas. Arschberger. V Gage, big man. Wherever you located. Angela, we appreciate you too for the $5 super chat. They say worst
you gotta
try to hurt you.
Coach Prime I texted him a little while ago, told him I know his faith is as strong as 21 acres of garlic. But as a father, you know this has to, no one wants to see their child go through something, particularly they going through it because of you. So we just keep them prayed up and lifted, man. But they not tripping. They built for it.
I'm not saying it's true about.
Hey, at least nothing else. They sent some American money that time, so appreciate that $9.99.
So we're not confused.
Yeah, me stopping the press. I say that 250. Hold up, that's Mama Tia size right there.
I was like, wait, what Mama Tia at? That's Mama Tia? Oh no, somebody competing up in here. That's what we talk about.
Yeah,
appreciate you.
We love it anyway. It don't matter what it is. $9.99, 99 cents. Just show love. That's the Brooklyn way.
It's all love. This same community that forced Carmelo Anthony family to go. Same owners that banned Kaepernick. We're really surprised.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you from my vantage point. Is this shocking or surprising? No, because I've been black in America for 53 years, be 54 in a couple months. Having said that, just because I'm not shocked or surprised don't mean I'm not going to speak out on something. Like we got to get to a point that this is not the expectation. This is not the norm. And the only way we're going to do that is we got to fight back. We have to put the same amount of attention and focus on our words and speaking truth to power and sharing information with people than they do with their whisper campaigns. Because how did they drive down this guy's draft stock? Whispering amongst each other and talking amongst each other. Well, how do we combat that evil? We got to talk Reverend BJ Nelson. That's what you do on Sundays, ain't it? You preach.
Hey, you know what, Tez? I don't even think this is about, well, I know this is not about Sheduer's ability. I don't feel that way. So Sheduer can go back to college and throw for 80,000 yards in a season. What is that going to prove? I think it's what we talked about earlier. And that has something to do with these owners and or GMs and coaches themselves who have a problem with or who will be offended or whatever by Sheduer walking in there just being himself. He don't have to do anything extra, just be himself. And these, I don't want to call no name, give no name or nothing, but these guys would be offended by it naturally. Anytime you walk into a room, you know who the man is. You know what an aura is. And some people can't deal with that. You know, they want to feel like they're the man. Prime had a quote one time, and I wish I could quote him on it, but it's something like, if you are the man, you don't have to try to be the man.
No, you don't have to announce it.
You don't have to announce it. Everybody gonna know.
And I'm with you, Chico. Coming back to college for another year does not change why they hating on him.
No.
They ain't hating on him because of completion percentage or touchdown to interception ratio. They hating on him because his last name Sanders. So unless he's gonna change his name to Abdullah or Johnson, what's gonna change?
Abdullah, they probably hate on him even more.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man.
I saw
Charlie
another
Ward,
some more them Yang money go by. I saw some more Yang money go by. That was Richard Pryor used to call it. Richard Pryor said, I go down there work on the railroad, but they pay you in that Yang money. I can't do nothing with that.
Yeah, I knew it was that Philippine pesos is about $5 US. We appreciate the $5 super chat.
Absolutely. Love it. Yeah, I ain't knocking it. I'm just telling you what Richard Pryor said. Richard Pryor said you can't take that Yang money and get no ribs.
Ejama Barbecue said, BBQ said, Colton Hood and B Hood hitting the transfer portal. Taking my head. Any insight on why? Did not expect that on top of Sheduer saga.
Well, I don't think it's on top of. I think it's two separate things. And one, I haven't verified that because I've been on here live with y'all, but I will tell you this: the cornerbacks / safety who hadn't played this whole spring.
Say it again, Unc. Say what? Hold up. Wait, what?
He hadn't played this whole spring. So what I'm saying, if an injured guy gets in the portal, what did you lose?
Yeah, you
now
can't
God
make
bless
the
him,
team on the
well.
sub.
I'm not hating on them, but I'm just saying that sometimes you have to look at the production that's being lost or not being lost, and then when you see what Coach Prime has brought in and bringing in, if a guy thinks he got better opportunities somewhere else, what is he going to do? He's going to get in the portal.
Both of those kids came from, I think it's Eagles Landing or Eagles Crossing out in Atlanta. And then the kid that came over also, Flapjack, who came from Clemson, he came from there too, and he's in the portal. I think the last one standing is RJ Johnson is still on the team that came over with that crew from that same high school. So all of this is we haven't confirmed this, so we shall see soon. But guess who just entered the chat? Shouts out to Mama Tia. Looks like she was doing fine enough to tune in with us.
Mama Tia, stop playing with these folks, man. Mama Tia standing on business, standing on your head. Go back like rocket chairs, got your back like bra straps, doing it to your ear hole. Mama Tia coming out that Kakalaki, East Coast. Mama Tia with the $50 super chat said the round of draft grown goes doesn't define his expertise. Number 2 is going to blaze the field on Sundays. Truth to power is we know the picks were horrible. In due season, tomorrow he shall reap a harvest. The owners wants a goat, but doesn't want to pay. Mama damn Tia.
Yes, indeed. Yes, Mama Tia got their own sound. When she come through, she come through. Correct.
Come through blazing. Yeah. Mama Tia come through like Queen Latifah and used to go in the bank, and she sets it off. What's the procedure?
That's how to boost badass.
Yeah, Mama Tia want to know what's the procedure.
Let me see. A couple of ones I missed, guys.
Yeah, I like that Lord Logic. Charlie Ward was black boy. Like they Charlie Ward won the damn Heisman, and they forced him into the NBA. Shout out to Charlie Ward, now head coach of FAMU basketball too.
Yep. Antonio McKinney for the 999 super chat.
Can we call it what it is? They don't want a young black man with money coming in the league, huge following, and then a father that would call them over some bull. Okay,
See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know if you just joined us, but that's exactly what we've been calling it.
I'm
That
telling
is
you.
what it is.
They're like, hey man, we don't want to deal with that.
How dare you walk into this interview and sit at this table and carry yourself like we're equals? Let me say that again, Antonio McKinney. When they say he don't interview well, this is what they're saying. How dare you walk in this room, sit at our table, and talk to us and look at us in our eyes like we equals? Because I told y'all before, Sheduer ain't like Coach Prime. Coach Prime will tell you, man, my goal was to get my mom out from behind that cart at the hospital. Sheduer mom ain't pushing no cart. And so when he walk in the room, he's walking in as a Sanders from the Dion, his father tree. He's walking in believing, knowing, understanding. Y'all men just like I am. Y'all put y'all pants on one leg at a time like I do. I ain't got to come here and beg y'all for nothing. I'm here to play ball, and I'm a damn good ball player. And everywhere I've gone, I have won. Y'all want to win? And they call that a bad interview and say he ain't humble. Because he won't look at the flow when you look at him in his eyes.
He looked at you and said, y'all want to win? Well, you better take me.
Because he ain't scratching when he on itch. Because he ain't dancing when it ain't no music. Now you mad. And now we got to prove a point. At your own peril. Moray Ira, I think it's how to pronounce. $20 super chat. Appreciate that love. This is what I believed happened. His confidence offends their insecurity. Maybe he challenged their competence. He just went equipped for game. I don't know. But this is ridiculous. But it's okay. The stage is bigger now. Trust God. Man, look. Boy, you said something then. Moray Ira, you said something then. You sure know what to say.
Man, we appreciate the 3,700 people in here checking in right now. Let's get to 4,000 because we need some of you guys to share this thing, like this thing. Let everybody know Uncle Chico is live right now. Hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all social media. UNK and CHICO right now. Mama Tia came back again. She doubled back for the $50 super chat.
That's the same one, Chico.
Oh, that's the same one? It showed up again. Wait, hold up.
See, that's how your mama used to get you at Christmas. She let you open the gift and rewrap it, and your crazy ass thought you had two Nintendos.
Got two Nintendos. That's the same one. Is this the same one? It's so many came through, no lotto. It's a lot of them came through tonight.
You
so
think Mama T was doing you like Big Worm and Smokey? That's the same super chat, Mama T.
My bad. I'm just clicking on the next one's up. Did we already read this one?
1999. How can there be so many billionaires who are this arrogant and clueless despite having so much data on Sheduer? You have to really dislike someone to throw away that kind of money. Look, here's the deal, though. Here's the deal. One is not so many of them because you're only talking about a group of 4 to 6 that need a quarterback. And then they're not throwing away money in their eyes. They're getting him for much, much cheaper as the draft goes on.
Yeah.
So instead of paying him $35 million at pick 3, we down the third round. These guys might be getting $3 million, $2 million. So they're driving the cost down at their benefit, knowing that they're going to get the same player. Because it's not like he's going to show up and be like, well, y'all drafted me late. I ain't going to give him my all. No, he's going to walk in the door trying to be a winner and earning that second contract. And that second contract, I'm telling you, $250, $300 million. Watch what I said right down the date and time I told you.
Read that what Rev said, huh?
Hey, man. Rev BJ Nelson, he sounded like Chris Evans because Chris Evans texted me about the same thing today. Rev BJ Nelson said $5 super chat. Sometimes melanin deficient people make me want to lay unholy hands. Lord, forgive me. And Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do. I think that was said around Easter. Said, Chico, I told you, what you want to do is you can drop out of Bible college all you want. But when you go to Sunday school, have the snacks at the end. That way the kids got to sit there the whole time. See, down there at Selma First Baptist, y'all walked in the door, got the snacks, and then left.
Got what you come for, and then
you got what you came for and left. So you got paid up front. They put our snacks at the end.
On that back end. You gotta be you gonna have to go through this lesson to get your little lemon cakes.
Yeah, you want these little Debbie's, you gonna have to do this.
I'm not gonna lie, them lemon cakes used to be good too, man. The with the little lemon icing on top. What? That remind me of the projects.
Man, I love the lemon cookies that had the hole in the middle. I put them on like rings. Man,
Oh, I remember those now.
You'd have thought I was the Black Thanos at church. I had me 5 cookies on each finger, and I just eat around them.
I've been doing good, guys. I haven't been eating cookies or any little Debbie cakes and none of that stuff. More super chats coming through. We appreciate you guys. Who's this right here? Let me see. Next one up, my main man, Larry. Larry, what is it? Cornelia.
These last. I appreciate that $5 super chat, Larry, on behalf of me and Big Dog Chico. Sheduer doesn't code switch. He showed on. He's himself in every scenario, and those owners can't handle it. Sheduer ball out and let them pay in the end. Larry, I couldn't agree more, man. I could not agree more. That they won't code switch it. And they look down when you walk in here. Act like you need me more than I need you. Don't act like we on equal foot. Don't act like that what you're bringing to the table, I need from you just as much as you need from me. We ain't partners. I'm the big hog at this trough. And because he don't walk in the room act like that, they say he ain't humble. You got a 601 solo, $2. Fall in line. Fall in line.
I think Chico missed my check. Hold on, Astero Jack. Let me see if I can find. I told you I was coming through a lot. I think I missed a few of them, guys. So let me know if I missed your super chat.
I just seen 2 oranges and a yellow go by. Like they rolling, dog.
Astero. Let me find Astero up in here.
If you take that one hand off that damn Whopper you eating and use both hands, you might be able to.
I wish I was eating a Whopper right now, but I haven't had a Whopper in a long damn time.
If you ever made me think about, I had a Whopper on the road back to Jack. Man, it's hard to eat a Whopper and drive because Whopper has so much stuff on the lettuce falling everywhere. Look up a damn tomato on my nuts. Like, man, how did tomato get on my nuts?
What you need to do is you need to follow some of those healthy food things on Instagram. And once you follow one, a lot of other ones will pop up. So you'll see stuff like eating, I can't call them eating sandwich king. I'll say that. Eating sandwich king.
Yeah, let's get on these damn super chats and the tomato on my nuts. Like we talk about some, look at that.
Hey, if you eat sandwich king.
Let me scroll back and help you out, man. You tripping, dog. You tripping.
Their buns are made of this, and it'll make
Look,
you
got one by
like,
Chef N.E. Smith that we missed, $19.99. Go pull that one up.
I see one just came through right here. How about that? CBJ5.
No, I'm telling you, man. The one I'm trying to help you out in order, man.
Okay. What was that name again? Was it Chef?
Chef T.H.E. Smith.
All right, here we
go.
There
you go. Big Chef, 1990 super chat. Shiloh and Sheduer from Dallas, Texas. And in Dallas, Texas, the saying goes, hard times don't humble me, only God does. I like that, Big Chef. Hey. Then you got Coach G with a 1999 saying, great job, guys. Appreciate that love. Pamela Allen.
Coach G always supports.
999. Those Jackson Lemon, that's it. That Jackson Lemon, yep. She know. Oh, now.
It sound good, boy.
Patrick Williams. $10 super chat.
Oh, I skipped one. Okay, hold on. There we go.
This moment has become bigger than the draft, and the entire nation is on notice. God said the last will be first, and the first shall be last. God is working on Sheduer and the nation and the Sanders and me and you too. Appreciate that, Patrick.
The first shall be the last.
Now you back up, Chico, with CBJ. I don't know how you keep going out of order, though.
I started just going random.
CBJ 520. Don't go random. How are you missing them?
Yeah, I got you now. I'm back on.
No,
I'm
CBJ
back on
5.
now.
You still ain't got it.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you. CBJ 5 $20 super chat. Uncle Big Dog just sowing the seed. I know something great will follow this hate. By the way, last Sunday's show was the best ever. Uncle, you started off with the trip to the bathroom. Hey, see, clearly you've been watching shows. You appreciate that. There was some classics. Them was some damn classics. That bathroom run was real deal Holyfield, baby. All right, Chico, I done caught your ass up now. Now with this one, Austin Wicks, 199, but Cam Ward is known to be more cocky than. Hey, you know, from the talk I hear, from the videos I watch, Austin, Cam does have a more bravado in that regard, but they didn't say that about him because his last name ain't Sanders. All right, then go to WB3 with the $10, Chico.
WB3 for the $10. Okay.
I'm about to catch you up. There we go. We sometimes forget the NFL is a closed club that draftees hope to join. It's a myth we keep retelling ourselves that it's about talent and accomplishment. I kind of like that. I like that. It's like that myth that we tell each other that college football is about student athletes. I like that. KM with the $5 super chat. We need our own NFL team or invest in the CFL and switch the game on them. Hey, we should let Coach Prime be the 33rd team and just be his jokers since they got a problem with how he act.
Right.
Morning
coffee. Get mad when he signed all the free agents.
C. Hood text Coach Prime after Travis Heisman said he's next. The audacity to quit on him now, but even fake grassless grin on that. Hey, you know me, man. Morning coffee. I first appreciate super chat. I will never knock a kid for wanting to go in the portal. I don't care how you carried yourself here. You know, if you think there's better opportunity for you, then please go pursue that opportunity. The only time you see me clap back is when guys leave and lie on the program and lie on Coach Prime. I'm gonna address that, but the very nature of the portal itself is about opportunity, man. Look, if you got a better opportunity somewhere, I'll help you load your car. Because we gonna go to war with what we got. Lando B56 with the $5 super chat. There's something about Travis, Chico. I can't see it till it's on the screen.
Okay, hold on. I see why I've been missing them now, but I see how to work it now. I got you.
Yeah, I agree with that, Lando. If Travis' last name was Sanders, he'd be smeared too. They were gonna find something. You better believe it.
It's too small.
Chico, I done caught you up, dog. I think
you caught me up. I don't know if we caught that one that requested. Let me see if we could find that one. It was one more. That's one right there. $2 that we didn't do, I don't think.
Shaduki.
Yeah. Oh, I guess they trying to talk about who, me?
I think they're trying to talk about Sheduer, but that's okay. They paid $2 to say it. I hope that made them feel better.
Yeah. They've been like, oh. They just relieved now when I read it.
Divine Design Weddings and Events.
Did we do this one?
No, Divine Design Wedding and Events. You be skipping them, Chico.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Black and brown NFL players yet needs to boycott the NFL. I'm Box Mom at CU in recruiting. I love watching y'all. Oh man, appreciate that, Box Mama. Box a good dude. Appreciate that love. Appreciate you watching us. Appreciate that $4.99. Box a good dude.
Shout out to Divine Design Weddings and Events. Oh no.
Anthony Brown with the $4.99 super chat. Man, both good brothers in portal this draft. It's ridiculous, sad, but QB2 will be okay. I ain't no doubt. Sheduer Sanders is going to be fine, man. He's going to play on the NFL team. He's going to get his opportunity sooner or later to shine. And when he gets that opportunity, whoever was QB1 ain't getting it back. Period. Period.
Simple as that. Man, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, everybody who's joining us right now and listening in, we appreciate you hitting us up in the chat, in the super chat for sure. We had over 84 super chats and even more coming in right now. Thank you guys for the support once again. There's one for $2 saying Brandon Hood did hit the portal. Okay. Much love and success for him. Also, Anthony Barnes. Okay, so we caught up now.
No, you missed one that it's a green one that say.
Oh, it just came through.
Yeah, that one, yep.
Okay, then Danny 007 said, missed this $10 super chat and want to add to it.
Appreciate you being a member.
Appreciate you.
I bad on missing your super chat. You know, you can see I ain't got much to work with.
Let me see if I can find it.
We're doing the best. Hey, we're doing the best we can. I ain't got a lot to work with, man.
Look, I found it right there. See that?
They're trying to devalue him by the late round pick so he doesn't get that first round money. He isn't worried about money, just giving the opportunity. You know what Coach says about opportunity, dog. You nailed it. You nailed it. Appreciate you making sure we saw that one. That's a damn good one. You nailed it. And I'm telling you, that's the problem. The so-called problem in these interviews is he ain't walking in the room needing your money. He walking in the room needing the opportunity, and what he knows about the opportunity is just as much in it for you as it is for him. This is a partnership.
Found it, Estero Jack. For the 999, we appreciate that too. And it is foul. We appreciate you loving the show. All the reporters are trying to say he is falling because of interviews. Benjamin Albright and Jane Slater also saw they blaming him not having an agent. What the? Yeah. So why would he need an agent?
Well, because typically agents are white and they're getting a percentage for doing nothing. Look, your contract is guaranteed. The rookie contracts deal under the Players Association is already tiered by where you got picked at and when you got picked, and you don't need nobody negotiating. They want you to do it their way so they can keep eating off your talents.
Shouts out to Jackson, Mississippi. That's all I need to say right now. West Jackson to be exact, right?
Oh, what I missed? Somebody that said something. What happened?
No, this is me shouting out Jackson, Mississippi because of you.
Appreciate that, dog. East Coast Kev in the building with the green $5 super chat. You see it?
Yes, indeed. East Coast Kev, appreciate that.
I guess he meant we're all rooting for Sheduer, but some of this on the Sheduer and Coach Prime, you got more excuses than Shannon Sharpie has white women.
Wait a minute, East Coast Kev. Wait a minute.
I mean, you got one? All right, so I gave you one excuse. You happy? Appreciate the $5 super chat, East Coast Kev.
I don't understand what you're saying, East Coast Kev. You need to super chat again. You need to super chat again so I can read it and comprehend a little bit better. I can't read very well.
Yeah, but this time put 10 on it. We didn't understand it for 5. Put 10 on it and use some better grammar.
Right. You got to. Appreciate you, though.
Oh, here come our guy again. No, not that one. That's the other one.
Let me see.
No, not that one. I mean, we can read those. That's what I'm not that one.
Appreciate that.
Don't worry about it. The dude that was paying $2 to hate to earn that, yeah, him. Hey, he ain't drafted yet, but your mama is. I got over here under the desk. I'm gonna put your $2 on top of her forehead.
He ain't lying.
Send me. You sent me 2 already. This 2 make 4. Send me $1 more. I'm gonna put it on top of her head and go. I got 5 on it. I'm gonna put 5 on your mama head.
Shouts out to Yuck Mouth. Also, my homeboy, crazy. You mentioned. Shout out to my homeboy, Cuzzo Fly, man. One half of the Loonies right now.
We appreciate that. Thank you, gentlemen. There's 2 more for that. We appreciate the love. Hey, look, man, we'll clap back with y'all here now. We'll clap back. We look. You just come on here and say something else, and we can't say shit back.
I'm telling you, Ernesto.
You don't want to say it back, you go somewhere else.
Vámonos.
Rapido.
Wrap this shit up, B.
Hey, man, this is UNK and CHICO Live, a special episode. You know, we normally come at you Sundays and Thursdays with UNK and CHICO Live.
Over 3,200 live right now watching with us. How about that?
Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody in the chat who checked in and let us know you're from. Appreciate the super chats. That's what helps us keep going and growing and blowing. We've been at this thing 1 hour and 14 minutes now. Chico, you know what we should do, man? We should ride out of their ass with the video. Like, you should ride out on their ass with the video.
Like it's Sunday Night Live on the end.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, now you know. You need to tune in every Sunday night and Thursday night for sure and hit the notification bell because we might just come on like this. Might just pop out and show you.
Oh, no. Sometimes you do have to pop out and show ninjas. So like he said, hit that notification bell. If you're still in here, hit that thumbs up. If you're checking out, make sure you drop your city, your state, where you're from. Give a shout out in the chat. Appreciate the chat for being so active and engaged. Chico, let's watch the draft tomorrow, man. See how many bucks get drafted. We'll be back Sunday night. We might get drunk again, come back tomorrow. Who knows?
He ain't lying. Might get
Let's
go,
have
go
the
get
East Coast
cooked right
Kev.
now.
He said I got more excuses than Shannon got white women. I wonder if East Coast got any women.
East Coast Kev said, I don't do those things. I just type on the keyboard. That's it. East Coast
Gangsta
Kev.
Boogie.
Gangsta Boogie.
I
Y'all
see
know
you,
what to do. Hit the like,
Let us know now. We up out of here. We're gonna drop the
subscribe,
video, and y'all let us
comment.
know where you're from. We're gonna get some shout outs.
And another super chat. Did another one just come through?
I didn't see it. No.
Okay, all right. I didn't say. Okay, I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah,
That
you
$50 Mama Tia still up there though. We appreciate that, Mama Tia. Nope, I'm not tripping.
Detroit
There's
in the house.
Londo B56, former NFL players. Surprised about this draft regarding Sheduer. Yes, they are. They should be. We are too.
Yeah, Neely is crazy. I appreciate that.
The casual fan. MDJ, yo,
MDJ is in the house. Goonsville is in the house. Chico, run the video, man. Get these shout outs, man. Shit.
all right, man.
Daytona Beach in the building.
We'll shout out
Spot Bridge.
Yes, sir.
UNK and CHICO. Sunday Night Live. Live and direct.
It's another Sunday night. It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog Chico.
It's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one.
Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog.
So get ready for it.
Another Sunday night live. UNK and Big Dog Chico.
Come
Chico.
down, selector. Yes, sir.
Still 2,700 in here. I guess they know it's like a Marvel movie. You leave too soon, you want to.
It ain't over.
No, it ain't over.
It ain't over.
I see them sippers in the house. That's right, goes real time for the after party.
Over. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all done tuned into the late
Buffalo,
night
New
after
York.
dark banter. Time
Oh,
to
yeah.
feature some
That's
people
where
in
it's
the
at.
chat.
That's where it's at.
East Coast clown, somebody said. He's good. They're a freaky eight. I think that's
YV Porter. YV Porter know the deal. She said the real show starts now.
Buffalo, New York in the building. Oh, not Buffalo.
Man, I could show you some damn wings right now. Damn.
YV Porter, Goonsville, Pamela. Didn't realize East Coast Kid was a hater. Me neither, Pamela. I ain't know that either.
Yeah, he normally show love. I mean, you know, everybody get an opinion. I ain't mad at East Coast Kid, but don't think you could, you know, like Omar said on the wire, come for the king, better not miss.
I mean, it said your name 6 times on here. Now you should clip this and put it online and say they said my name. They said my name. Columbus, Mississippi.
Oh, now just George, Columbus, Mississippi. I see you.
Yes, indeed. Take these shades off now, so people don't have to worry about my eyes being tight.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Evan said, I keep my eyes red and tight so that my teeth can look white.
I know they can't see me, but you can still see me. Hell, I started getting undressed, and I remember my camera still on.
Well, I'm going to turn it off on my end.
Hey, Big
I got this.
You ain't Memphis, Tennessee. Big pitch, you Batesville. Don't do Batesville like that.
Keisha in love. Keisha in love. It's like reefer and beer.
You too, Chico.
Reefer and beer.
Albert Jones, New Brunswick, Canada. Oh, now.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, don't get Chico started. The Lakers lost. Don't get Chico started.
Man, are you lying? I knew I was missing something on TV. I didn't know.
Okay, good low, Minnehaha, Mississippi. I used to coach at Minnehaha High School with the legendary Chucky Monroe Allen. Shout out to Minnehaha, Mississippi in the building.
Bet Duke's ready to talk now since the Lakers lost. Chico eating barbecue in the background. Chico don't even like barbecue for real, unless it's just the chicken off the grill, no barbecue sauce. about to go get some though. Tell you that. Get some kimchi and some poke. Oh, I might hit a double up tonight, Unc. I might hit a double up.
I'm about to say. Hey y'all, Chico, here's what the double up
Look,
is.
he gonna say, "Hey y'all," I'm gonna tell everybody now.
Here's what the double up is.
Well, I tell you the
Chico
truth,
would go
dog.
somewhere healthy and then walk next door and eat again at the unhealthy place.
That's a damn shame. What you doing here, dog? Come in there, eat a healthy meal at Chili's, and go next door and pig out on some sushi. What you doing, man?
Oh, we still got super chats rolled in, man. Sasha P.
Shot.
999 super chat. The NFL owners are proudly showing their descendants of slave on the cards, but this will bite them back in the ass hard one day. Never sell out your soul. God will not be marked. Keep your head up, Santa fan. Hey, man, one thing I said, I don't know if you seen my tweet, Sasha P. I said, NFL keep swinging, but we ain't going to never say Toby. It's Kunta all day.
Yes, sir.
We ain't quitting.
With the blessing.
Ron Randall, $5 super chat. Thank you for keeping us informed. Thank you for willing to be informed. You know, a lot of folks don't want to listen.
Thank you for your
They asked Harriet Tubman, Miss Tubman, how many slaves did you free? She said, I don't know, but it could have been more if they knew they were slaves.
She wasn't lying either.
Some people didn't want to run. Some people they want freedom. They thought they had but master take care of good care of us.
Yeah, they was like, I don't know what's on the other side of those trees.
Yeah, but I know what I got. I got some good right here.
Right.
Hey now. Oh now.
Let me see here. Who we got? This is BS2. Oh, this is BS2 still not picked. You're right, Just Joe.
Yeah,
Houston, Texas in the building. Put H-Town in the chat. Put your city in the chat right now. We need to shout out your city. We need more cities in the chat right now, man.
We got a game on a Friday night in Houston. Colorado plays University of Houston at Houston on a Friday. Cleveland, Mississippi in the house. At Mississippi Delta. Shout out to the Mississippi Delta. Jessica Stewart.
Just Tim. You out here, Just Tim? Oh, no? Yes, indeed. Shout out to all my Hawaiian brothers who got drafted so far. Teteroa McMillan. Even Dylan
Jackson,
Gabriel.
Mississippi, and Jackson, Wyoming, back to back.
Big Jonas from Arizona. Out here in St. Louis High School. Shouts out to him. Going out there with another St. Louis alum and Tua Tagovailoa to Miami. Got two Hawaii boys out there. Pittsburgh in the building. Boulder where it's colder. Baltimore, Maryland. Dominican Republic.
So Stewart.
Waxhaw.
I went to Carnival, and so Stewart, they hit you with them inflated balloon pig bladder thing. They spank you on your butt.
I bet you was enjoying that. Unc was in the I can see you now, hands
Chico,
up, bouncing around.
Chico, you know me so well. I would act like I ain't see him coming.
Slow it down. You knew they was coming by you.
Hey, drop something so I can pick it up. Yeah, I want to get hit.
Come on now, dog.
But hey,
I want to get
said
hit.
It. You said it.
Boxing out your homeboys. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Neither man, just get out the way. You know, boxing out. We playing basketball. Trying to get the booty bounce. San Francisco Bay Area.
Keisha Love said, if y'all still in here, hit that like button. That's right, Keisha. Tell them.
Appreciate that, Keisha.
That's right. Going to 2K. 2K still hanging with us for the post show banter. Sac Town, Sac Cali in the house.
Sacramento, where you at?
Yeah.
Sacramento, where you at? I bet everybody from Sacramento heard that before. Sacramento, where you at?
That's a little
much love and respect. Singapore. Oh, now Singapore. Pittsburgh passed on him twice.
North Preston, Nova Scotia.
Wow.
Portland.
Let's do some geography lesson. Let's do some geography. You want to do some geography?
Yeah, you want to flaunt? Hell no, I don't want to do some geography. I want to quit geography just like you quit Bible college. What's the point?
Astoria. Well, I graduated, so hey.
Come on, dog.
Just don't have me try to recite stuff without the book in my hand. That's all. Big Island, Hawaii. Oh, now. Hilo.
Yes, sir.
Shoot, bro.
Yes,
Ain't
sir.
Nothing but a gangster. Houston, Texas in the building. Mike Tomlin. Doing what you
I like that, Yvette Porter. Mike Tomlin is showing who he really is. Fans will not forget this. I said the same thing about the Saints. I've been texting some of my Saints homies like, man, y'all gotta say something, man.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta say something.
Wow. 25 a cheek, Ocho. He tried to charge me $2 is done. Like Colin. What? Oh, never. Oh, you try to say Sheduer? Oh, okay. My bad. Radio pastor. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna have some things. Y'all in store for some stuff that's gonna hurt your heart, dog. I'm sitting here telling you, all y'all Sheduer haters, Coach Prime haters, Deion haters. I told a story last night on my live about how I experienced, I guess, the Prime tax or Deion hate when I was a little kid playing little league football, and I came out there
Chico,
with a bandana on my head.
The Chico story ain't going nowhere, but this 999 super chat, Mike. 360 with the 99 super chat. Father Prime raised exceptional children. Coach Prime developed outstanding athletes. Preacher Prime inspired devoted believers. No weapon formed against them shall prosper. Hey, 999, I love that because it ain't say the weapons wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't say the weapons wouldn't come. It just said the weapons wouldn't win.
Right.
Now, Chico, your boring ass story. Go right ahead.
Checking in from Metroplex, enjoying the show, and not happy with the BS Coach Prime, and 2 are putting up with right now. We appreciate that. Keldrick Odom.
Okay, Joe Collins. He said the largest black community in Canada is North Preston. North Preston, Nova Scotia. All right. You got to get up to Preston.
I had a couple of friends from Nova Scotia. Where was I going with my story? Oh, you made me forget now. Damn.
You said you was a little kid and your baseball coach told you to come into the dugout and bring your glove.
Who thinks of this stuff like that, man, that fast? Who buys work like this?
Bring your glove and your leather oil, your glove oil.
I like some stuff you've been told before.
That's where you headed with it.
I guess we need to get into this right here. This is where we're going to head. Hold on.
Oh, MDJ Original. That's what got me, dog. The Saints not only still winning and got one, he 26 with 2 broken collarbones and a tibia and a hurt vagina and everything else.
Damn.
And they picked him over 2.
It's crazy. That's when you know, like, yo, it's something going on here. Y'all really tripping. Y'all trying to do this.
Henry Lee said, y'all do realize y'all like a cult, right? And Henry Lee, your ass is in here with us. So what that make you?
We're going to come back on camera real quick. Watch this. We're good. It's covering us up. Here we go. The life and crimes of UNK and Chico. It's going to pop up anytime we come and we tell a story. Yeah. Let's take us back. That's going to pop up right there. Y'all see it say, Chris is a punk.
And you see Chico got a brick in his hand. And more importantly than the brick in his hand, Chico got a hole in the damn pants.
Damn, you ain't got no hole in the back of your pants? Oh.
No. That's what they should have. Instead of Chris is a punk on the wall, he should have wrote crisscross by ass with the Chris draws.
You got an I love CU up there.
Chris is a PUNC. Hey, but he got that Scully on though. He got the Scully
roll up. Yeah, he was already ready.
Yeah. Chico, why you frowned up? Why you got to get mad to throw the brick? You can't throw the brick happy.
Hey man, that's how it was. You throw the brick. I had to get right. Throw that thing through the window. As soon as it left my hand, my whole facial expression changed though. Yeah. Y'all tune in each and every week right here. UNK and Chico Live. There's no other show like it on the internet. You can't find it. You can go search for it all you want to. You're going to end up right back here. The best damn show on the internet that's featuring UNK and Chico. And it's for all people out there who have parents. If you don't have parents, this show might not be for you. But if you do have parents,
Earl Taylor, you sound like a new fool. Earl Taylor said, you guys act like Sanders is one of the greatest QB prospects in NFL history. We ain't acting. He is one of the greatest QB prospects in NFL history.
He ain't lying.
We ain't acting. Man, listen, man, if guys like, and no disrespect, but hey, it's the truth. If guys like Ryan Leaf and them can get drafted, and many other guys that came after him. I saw a guy on the Jacksonville Jaguars roster because I was looking for who wore number 12 on that team, and it's a guy who you could tell he's just a career backup. 30 years old, been in the league forever, probably 2 attempts. This is what they keep around.
Yeah.
This is what they keep
We ain't
around.
supposed to act like Sanders good.
Come on, man.
Hey man, throw that 1999 super chat up from Brent Weary. Sorry about that, Brent. Appreciate that, Brent. Brent said, "Y'all Negroes crazy."
Okay.
But it's so disrespectful that this young man being blackballed. It's crazy that they don't like his father. That is what it's about. They can't hurt the man, so they try to hurt his son. Amen to all of that, because we is crazy, and you ain't told no lie. And I'm not going to sit here and act like Sheduer Sanders is not an NFL caliber quarterback that could change the franchise just because somebody else won't say I'm jock ride. That's the damn problem. Y'all don't ride enough jock. Y'all don't get enough people they flowers. Y'all so scared to be labeled a cult or glazing or shining somebody that you don't want to tell the damn truth. And the truth is, this is a phenomenal damn quarterback that should have been a 5-star out of high school, but his last name stopped him from doing that. Should have been drafted first round, but his last name stopped him from doing that. Should have been on the front row with Travis as a Heisman nominee, but his last name stopped him from doing that. Did win the Unitas Award, best quarterback in the nation, but y'all want to act like he ain't draft eligible. What was that dude named Earl something? Let me scroll back. Say his name. I want to call it Earl Taylor. I mean, you see how you sound? You sitting here telling us you guys act like Sanders is one of the greatest QB spots in NFL history. I would say to you that as long as the NFL is getting these quarterbacks from college, anytime you have a quarterback that gets the award for being the best quarterback that year in college, clearly he's a fucking great prospect.
He ain't lying.
Damn. In the words of Alonzo Harris on Training Day, I need a bill.
And I need to end on a milestone. We're at 97 super chats, so we might as well hit 100. Let's hit 100.
Man, come on.
We're 97 super chats.
I don't care. They 99 cents and $99. 3 more super chats.
3 more super chats.
Super chats tonight.
Show some support for your fam. We appreciate you guys coming up in here chilling with us. There's one right there just came through. PABWS. Oh, now Port Arthur Ball with sense. Okay. All right. PABWS. Go ahead, Unc.
Some idiot on Sirius NFL Network tried to compare number 2 to Tebow and Charlie Whitehurst. As I said before, the media keeps spreading lies. Let me tell you this.
Oh,
even if you want to compare them to that, them dudes got picked. So yeah, compare. Do what you did for do to me what you did to them. Give me a fucking chance. Give me an opportunity.
Right. They got picked. Unbelievable.
Come on, man. So a couple more super chats. Come on, throw something up. Come on, y'all.
We got 98 super chats. We're at 98 super chats. Let me get to 99. Let me get to 99.
We don't need 2 more.
Why they don't respect us? That's sad.
Go back to that one about Doug Flutie. Go back to that one about Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie said one of the Warriors QB, but Flutie is not an NFL. Did he fucking go to the NFL? Doug Flutie played in the NFL.
Wait, hold on. Are they trying to talk down like Doug Flutie wasn't that guy when he was in the NFL and in the Canadian League?
I was trying to say that the award means nothing because Flutie wasn't good. Man, let's see that. Look, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, Chico. I refuse to argue with people who don't even know what 12 personnel is. I can't even talk to them. Von Randall with the $5 super chat just because this show
Football Hall of Famer and a Canadian Football Hall of Famer.
Good. Appreciate that, Von Randall. I think that takes us to 99 right there.
99 super chats. Who's going to be number 100? Appreciate you, Von Randall, again.
There it is.
Martin Wheatfall, you're the number 100 super chat.
That's
not a super chat.
Super chat.
That's not a super chat. That's a super sticker. Brent. This is a super chat right here. Brent Wary, $4.99. And is it a negative one? Oh, okay. No, it's not a negative one. We appreciate that. How can Travis be the best defensive player in college, but not the best defensive back in college? They didn't let him sweep that award. And they did that on purpose, I'm sure. They didn't want to let him sweep it. They said, no, dog. Oh, we got another super chat came through. We appreciate y'all. Put us at 102 right there. Thank you so much. We're up in this thing live and direct. I think Unc just got lost. He might pop back on in a second. The NFL can only get away with foolishness like this because the haters will pretend like they don't see what's really happening. I'll say the same thing, AK. We appreciate you for the $5 super chat. This is true. Only in America, like Don King would say, or what's his name on Rocky? Don King said it too, right? Only in America. $4.99 from Devin Braxton. Yeah, sir. The Giants did try to draft him. Giants tried to draft him with the last minute interviews. He did something wrong. What? Having the same playbook from Trinity High School hurt him. So you know what playbook he had. You cold-blooded, Devin Braxton. You cold-blooded. Let me know how you know that. Hit me back in the super chat so I can read it. Unbelievable. They don't want the man to call himself legendary. What? Sasha P. Oh, now, Sasha. What part of the island you're from, Sasha? You must be an island girl then. Make it make sense. Who threw the ball to Travis for him to make those incredible plays? A mediocre QB can't make those passes. No, they can't. They should have been drafted back to back. I think so also. Like it's a damn Drake song. They should have been drafted back to back. Even the president done tweeted. I'll finish that for you, Tundra. Appreciate this Goonsville Clothing checking in. Y'all go to goonsvilleclothing.com and get you some. Gotta support. Bright days ahead. Goons got goons. You ain't lying. 100%. Appreciate that for the $1.99. Super chat. No, anybody couldn't have thrown to Travis. What are you, crazy, body bag them? Appreciate you coming back in, too. Haven't seen your hate comments in a long time. Anybody could have thrown. Andre Walker. Another super chat right there from R. Gill. Or is that RG3? All right. Was Goodell over at JSU with you guys? I think the player Goodell was there. Yep. Roger Goodell's nephew or something like that. The first time I agreed with Trump. All right, guys. Y'all know what to do, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is the biggest dog of them all. Chico to the sea and the place to be, coming to you live and direct from the middle of the old sky. UNK and CHICO live. I'm going to hit y'all back once again with the video. You understand me? Then we're going to get up and out of this thing, man. Subscribe to your boy's channel, Big Dog Chico. That's BIWGDOWG right now on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and so on. We will be sharing things each and every day, whether it's shorts, whether it's a live stream, or whether it's a video. We got more Prime Parents coming soon, more Big Dog Chico show, more UNK and CHICO, more You Tell Me, and of course, we have the morning run. Thank you guys for all the super chats. We got over 100 tonight. Put a piece in the chat. Put a piece in the chat right now as we get one more super chat coming through this thing from Devin Braxton. He came back. That boy got heart. You understand me? That boy got heart. The playbook wasn't Pat's, not Sean Lewis, and the same at JSU and Trinity. Turn on the film. Well, if that's the case, that should say a whole lot about him. He went and ripped up college football and led college football with all those passing yards and completion percentage with a high school playbook? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're saying? He must be a cold-blooded damn quarterback then, dog. What? Come on, Devin. You got to come better than that. You telling me the man didn't play the whole 4 years in college football with a high school playbook, and that's the problem? Man, these NFL coaches have egos. They say, hey, if he did it with this, I know he can do it with that. That's why they draft half of these players. That's why they draft him and say that, oh, he only had 4 sacks in college, but we're going to get him in our system, and he's going to be like Nolan Smith Jr. that played with the Eagles. He's going to have multiple double-digit sacks in a season after having only, 4.5 in college, because he's in our system. That's what most coaches think in the NFL. I could do better with that player than what that coach did. Come on, man. Are y'all crazy? Transforming Eagle said he listened to a Buffton video and then he repeats it. Come on, man. I don't know who you listening to, but whoever you listen to, you come on here saying that bull junk. You must be speaking out the side of your neck. And I ain't dissing or bigging up nobody. You feel me? That's in the chat. I'm reading the chat anyway. I was about to get up out of here. Then another super chat came through. We appreciate it. So you want to hold me up, put another super chat up in this thing. Other than that, we get up out of here. The Hood Brothers left. I think the writing was on the wall with that when Big Flapjack left from the same place, who all came over at the same time. And then Colton Hood and his brother Brandon Hood both in the portal. A lot of competition at the running back position. Looked like Colton was in position to be one of the top guys at corner. But as Duke said before, we're trying to top grade this whole team. So if there's any players, and I'm not saying anybody was, but if there's any players who might feel like, they get kind of complacent, feel like, hey, I got my spot, or you might just be unavailable. You're not playing, you're not practicing. Or you could be causing a distraction to the team. Or you could not be going to class. There's a whole bunch of things that could be going into this other than just, I want to leave. I want to get into the portal or something like that. So, and I'm not speaking on one player. I'm speaking on certain players. And they have, I think another Hood is there. Trenton Hood at linebacker, as this right here is saying, but he is a walk-on from what I know. So he doesn't have to do anything to leave. He just walk off, and enter the portal. Sean Lewis was the rat in the camp, and he moved on and didn't do anything where he at. Keisha in love. I don't know who was a rat in the camp. I don't know who. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna put it on nobody. El Hombre Negro. Come on, dog. Where? All right. So now we can log up out of this thing with 107 super chats. We appreciate that once again. It's UNK and CHICO, man. Let me see. Up another comment. Hold on. Chico ignoring the real football responses. What real football responses? Body bag? Because what you said was no real football response. What are you talking about? Put it in the super chat and I'll read it. Or else you just pump faking. You don't want it to get read. You pump faking out there. You don't want to get your stuff read at all. Did Unc go to the bathroom? He got his legs hiked up, as he said. What did he say last show? Oh, he said his computer died. Damn, he thought it was plugged in. That's what she said, Unc. That's what she said. I thought it was in there. Would you say, nah, Chico no football? That's why he don't read anything that make the look bad. Put it in the chat and super chat it. We read every super chat. What are you talking about? Half of them was talking crazy like you talking right now. Put it in the super chat. Put it in the super chat for $1,000. And I'll read it. Put it in the super chat for $1,000. Said I know football. That's why I don't read the football questions. Devin Broxton, I just read your whole damn question. It wasn't even super chatted and broke it down to you to the bone gristle to where you had to go back and come with something, dog. What are you talking about? The whole plan was to get Deion's sons drafted, and now it backfired. What? Okay. The whole plan is to get them drafted. So they're not going to get drafted? The draft is over? So that just kills your argument right there. If they get drafted, the last two picks, that means the plan worked then, right? Okay, so what you talking about? Come on back with another one. I got about 30 more seconds. Come on back with another one. I just learned about this dude. Why does everyone hate him? What dude you talking to? You must be talking about Coach Prime. Yes, I have access to film. And the eye in the sky does not lie. What film do I need to watch? Please tell me. Real football fans know Sheduer should be drafted first round. We're going to have the last laugh. Watch and see. Exactly. We ain't worried about no money anyway, but we're going to get a big contract after 3 years. Anyways, he gets to the bag faster. They're going to have to come with that second contract a lot faster. You can't hold back this man forever, dog. You can't hold him back forever. Your clips versus mine. What are you talking about? My football clip versus yours? Man, who cares if you got football film that looks better than mine or the next man? Don't nobody care. What they gonna get you? You want an apple? What you want, a cookie? What you want something for that? You got your film up. It ain't doing nothing for none of us right now. If we show film, I got film on YouTube. Who cares? I got trophies. Who cares? My goal was to get a Division I scholarship and get the hell out of the hood. That's what I did, dog. I hope you achieve your goal and living your life and having fun. Salute to you. Colorado playbook dummy? Okay, I got you a dummy too. Don't matter, man. You I'm not gonna be reading your one sentence comments and codes. The hell this is? Body bag. I'm giving y'all some damn shine tonight that you don't need. I could be going to eat me some nice sushi right now and having a good time. Matter of fact, the sun ain't even all the way down yet. Explain why they refuse to run the ball despite having success running the ball. Why they stopped? Where they had success running the ball at? Please show me. On the film, when they did have success, I saw them trying to run the ball. I also saw some people not blocking. I also saw some bad. I hate to even see running out of the shotgun. Line up in the I form if you want to run the ball. Let them know we coming. Stop it if you can. I didn't like the philosophy of running the ball a lot of times. The way they tried, the way they went about it, but they tried to run the ball. I just don't think they had the personnel to it. And when you have Sheduer Sanders at the quarterback position and all of your talent, most of your talent at the wide receiver position, your best bet is to throw the ball. That's why they won 9 games. Pull up the film and show us. How about you pull up the film and go show yourself? You want me to show you? You want me to put in some hours to show you? Okay. I'll start a a Patreon. And I'll do that like the other people be doing, right? I'll do a Patreon. Let you pay for that. Let you pay for these services. All right, some clowns in here. I got a nice red nose over there too. And some white paint I can put on my face. I can clown too, big dog. And I'm just clicking on something. No, I'm not reading all of them, especially if it's not the super chat. So yeah, I'm just reading, putting them on here, highlighting them for you guys. But guess what I'm about to do now? Get the hell up out of here. Get the hell up out of here like y'all two should be doing. Y'all messing with me. Up in here messing with me. Get up out of here, go finish cooking that bologna sandwich. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Go finish cooking that bologna sandwich and eating that potted meat. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. And have fun. I'll tell you like my coach used to tell me, or actually my cousin used to tell me, go have a Coke and a smile and read a book. All right. Other than that, I'm gonna get up out of this thing. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. Appreciate all the super chats. It's the biggest dog of them all. Chicos at the sea in the place. Get them up out of this thing. Peace to the middle east. Yeah, y'all.
Yes, sir.
UNK and CHICO. Sunday night live. Live and direct.
It's another Sunday night. It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog Chico.
It's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one.
Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog.
So get ready for it.
Another Sunday night live. UNK and Big Dog Chico.